Welcome to Tojikaka Daily, where I talk about blockchains and cryptocurrencies. And today I found this really interesting news on Cointelegraph that states that JP Morgan Chase to launch JPM Coin using crypto to speed settlements. Now, for those of you who don't know JP Morgan is the biggest bank in the world. According to this website here, Statista.com, JP Morgan has a market cap of $364 billion, making it the biggest bank in the world. All right, according to market cap, according to these stats. All right, and they're getting into the cryptocurrency game, guys. This is really good news for cryptocurrency. This is, I don't know, a very big validation for the crypto space. But before we get into this article, I want to show you guys something. I want to show you the relationship that JP Morgan has had with cryptocurrencies in the past. It has not been a very good relationship. The CEO of JP Morgan is a guy called Dimon. All right, this is his picture right here. And I'm going to show you my first impression of JP Morgan or Dimon and cryptocurrency. All right, in 2017, Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, called Bitcoin a fraud. All right, and it did not just stop there. It went further to say that Bitcoin is worse than tulip bulbs. That's a tulip bubble, and that he would fire any of his employee trading Bitcoin on the company's account. Imagine the threat. All right, imagine the amount of fear that he would have put into his staff. Right, this is 2017 September. Let's go a little bit further into the timeline. This is 2018, January 2018. This article was updated in January 2018, and JP Morgan regretted calling Bitcoin a fraud. How about that, guys? After threatening to fire your staff if they get involved in cryptocurrency, he came out and said that, well, I don't really mean that. That's basically what he said, but that's not me. That's not exactly the way he said it. All right. So I just highlighted some stuff in this article. I'm going to put a link to these articles in the description of this video so that you guys can check them out. Now, the Bitcoin to me was always what the governments are going to feel about Bitcoin as it gets really big. I just have a different opinion than people. I'm not interested that much in the subject at all. Have you heard the saying, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then they join you? This is exactly what is playing here right now. All right, so all right, and basically, according to this article, JP Morgan was saying that, well, he's not really a fan of cryptocurrency, but the technology behind it, which is blockchain technology, is good. Okay, let's get on to the next big article about JP Morgan and Dimon. Sometimes I mix it up. I call Dimon JP Morgan. I hope you guys get it. All right. So now JP Morgan CEO Dimon returns to Bitcoin bashing and calls cryptocurrency a scam again. The second time. After repenting in January, he comes back in August and says that Bitcoin is a scam. All right. And Jamie Dimon went further to say that government may move to shut down cryptocurrencies because of an inability to control them. Right? First, called it a fraud. Then he said, well, it's not really a fraud. And then he comes and say it's a scam. All right. And then this article today, JP Morgan is creating their own cryptocurrencies. Now, these guys are really fantastic and ridiculous and just make you want to laugh. All right, so you can see what is playing here, guys. There's this graduation from being an antagonist to being a supporter of cryptocurrency, and basically they say they want to create their own JPM coin in order to increase settlement efficiency. This is JP Morgan telling you that banks are not efficient. Banks are not efficient. This is what they are telling you, guys, and they're telling you that the future is cryptocurrency. That cryptocurrencies are more efficient than banks. All right. I also highlighted another thing in this article. JPM coin will initially focus on international settlements by major corporations, helping speed up transactions that currently take a day or longer using extant options such as Swift. All right, so some bank transactions take a day or longer, and with cryptocurrencies, those transactions could take seconds. All right, and that is why they are creating this JPM coin. Right, so this is it, guys. This is your cue. This is a signal, right? We're in a bear market right now, and we're getting news that the biggest bank in America, in the world, is creating their own cryptocurrency. And I believe that in no distant time, we're going to see a massive rush in the cryptocurrency market, and there's going to be a spike in price, and we're going to enter the bull market again, guys. All right, so this is it, guys. This is good news for all cryptocurrency aficionados and enthusiasts. And to JP Morgan, those guys are awesome. They've just been playing us, taking us back and forth, but now we know exactly where they are. So that's all from me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Tojukaka. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye bye.